What's going on, Sagittarius? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If you are interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. And if this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. All right, let's dive right into your reading. See what we got going on for you today, Sag. Queen of Pentacles, King of Cups. Wow, 4 Pentacles and the 3 of Swords. Very, very interesting. Right now, major opportunity coming into your life. Something that's not only going to bring financial abundance into your life, but it's also going to connect you with someone that you connect with more on a romantic level. So you guys are going to be working together and also going to be, fond of each other, you can say. Now, Spirit is also letting you know that in order for this to happen, you first and foremost have to make a decision, right? In this decision, you have to ask yourself, do you value time more than money? Like, what is more important to you right now? For example, or if someone gave you an option of finding a job, and this job is, say, 2 hours away from where you live, right? So you have to sit in the car for 2 hours, 2 hours there, 2 hours back, or say an hour there, hour back, whatever the case is, but it's a far drive, right? And right now, imagine if it paid double than what you're currently getting paid. Is making that extra money more important than the time that you would sit in the car, for example, right? What is more important to you, time or money? Because right now I do see that you have to make a choice. Right now I do see that there's a choice coming between for you to have to decide whether or not you're going to pursue your career, pursue putting energy into your really improving your financial situation, or if you are going to, maybe pass up on this opportunity because it does require more of your time. So really right now, Spirit is letting you know, pick and choose. You have to let go of something to be able to receive. And in this case, whatever it is you decide to do, understand that you will be rewarded for it if you choose to do it and know that the choice is yours and that you are not really putting extra pressure on yourself, right? And I'll give you an example. Right now, Spirit is letting you know there's a lot of abundance coming for you. You're going to be networking with someone and you're also going to be romantically connected to them as well. This is very exciting and I see this happening for you. But in order for this to happen, you have to be comfortable with your choice. And that's what it comes down to. So, for example, you might tell yourself, yes, you know what, right now I got so many bills to pay that I could care less if I have to sit in the car for an extra hour a day or 2 hours a day and drive to a further location. But if it's my dream job and I get paid, compensated well for it, I'll gladly do it. Fantastic. That's the choice that you made. You're comfortable with that decision and you're going to be successful by doing so. But if you tell yourself, you know what, no, I value my time more and I don't want to do that, fantastic as well. Stick with that choice, own it, live it. What I'm trying to tell you is Spirit's going to present an opportunity to you. When you pass this test, as you can see, you're going to be very successful and it's potentially going to lead you down the road of meeting your special somebody. But if you decide, for example, to take the job that's farther away and you tell yourself, okay, I want that job. But as you're sitting in the car driving there every day, you're telling yourself, this is a stupid drive. I hate this. I can't believe I have to do this. This is not what you're looking for, right? Whatever you decide to do, make sure that's really what you're looking for and own it. Because if we are not grateful for the choice that we make, it's going to backfire. Or even if you tell yourself, I don't want that job. I'm happy with, not sitting in the car for that long because I value my time. Own that. Don't tell yourself, oh man, I should have taken that job. Do you see where I'm going with this? Because right now, the energy that you put out, like attracts like law of attraction, you will get back. And Spirit is really testing you here to see what's going on. So really know what's more important to you. What I would do is, say if I needed that job, what I would do is I'd tell myself, great, you know what? I get an hour extra a day driving there and an hour extra a day driving home. What does that mean? I'm going to put on a podcast. I'm going to further educate myself. A podcast learning how to connect with my angels and guides. A podcast learning about law of attraction. A podcast learning about business. Whatever. I'm going to listen to an audiobook. I'm going to take that 1 hour extra there and back and I'm going to improve my life. So as I'm going there, it's like I would have been doing this anyway, right? Now I got a reason to do so. So let's see the perspective. I look at it as if this is fantastic. This is the best thing that ever happened to me. Or if I didn't take the job, I would tell myself, okay, you know what? This is great. What I'm going to do is take that hour that I would have put extra going there and I'll take that and I'll research at home or I'll improve my life or I'll exercise or I'll meditate. And I'll look at it from that perspective, not as if I've lost something, but I've gained something, Sagittarius. This whole thing we're doing right here is nothing more than a test. We are playing a game on planet Earth, a third dimensional game. Really, it should have been called vibrations and frequencies because that's all it is. It's energy. And really how you feel is what you attract. So again, it's all perception. Best thing that ever happened to you, or is this something that, we are fighting and resisting and therefore causing energy blockages? Now, speaking of that, look at this. 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords. That's a synchronicity. The Fool and 2 of Wands. You have a choice. The Spirit loves you so much. On one hand, it's like dive in with both feet. Right now, be decisive, believe in yourself, invest in yourself, get out of your comfort zone. Then your ships will come in, the abundance will come, which is exactly what you're looking for in your life, right? So Spirit's telling you there's a test. You're getting the answers to the quiz basically beforehand. It's the cheat code telling you there's a test coming your way. Your choice is to really believe in yourself and dive in with both feet. Don't wait for the perfect timing. Don't come up with a reason our ego tells us not to do something. Just listen to your intuition and dive in. Or we can really put ourselves in a position where we're just kind of chasing our own tail, which is what the ego wants, which is let fear hold you back, which is walking away from, taking the opportunity to attract the abundance you're looking for. And this is the same old, right? Us humans, we go through this all the time. Inspired action. Once we get inspired action, ego shows up, goes boogie, 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 fear, pick your reason why, and then we don't move forward, right? And this is the reason. So right now, Spirit is giving you a chance. Spirit's giving you some advice here to pick and choose. I know if I want something new to happen in my life, it is change, right? Change is something that is scary, but I've learned to understand that change is the most beautiful thing in the world because it invites new energy. Change is networking. Change is meeting people. Change is starting a new job. Change is making more money. Change is meeting my soulmate. Change is everything I'm looking for. So it's all perception. Remember, is this the worst thing or the best thing? Like, for example, are you scared to do something or are you excited to do something? Simple as pie. If I give you $1 million, right? Are you grateful, thankful you have $1 million now to pay off your bills and go travel? Or are you kind of scared and anxious that now you have $1 million, you have to pay tax on it, you don't know how to invest it, you're worried people are going to ask you for money? It's the same thing, $1 million. You know what I mean? $1 million cash, and we're worried and anxious. It's all perception. The same thing applies to 100 million, quadrillion. It doesn't matter, right? If you are anxious, you are anxious. So we got to learn to welcome change. Now look at this, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, the Tower, and the Wheel of Fortune. It doesn't get better for you. Right now, I see not only you doing something you love with that special somebody, but also you guys growing and bonding and potentially starting a family together. And I see a lot of beautiful energy as far as cooperation, teamwork, unity. I see a lot of energy as far as abundance with working together, which is the most important part. And I see this, and this isn't something that, is only happens in the movies. This happens right here in real life. Alicia, my wife and I, we work together. We own multiple Amazon businesses. We got YouTube channels. We got coaching things. We got Airbnbs. We do a lot of different things together, right? And this is not something that, it has to be, something in a movie for it to happen. This is real life. Now, I also do see here with the Tower card to expect something unexpected coming into your life, and Spirit is also letting you know to lead the dance when this happens, right? Don't let this energy hold you back. So imagine something unexpected comes into your life and it catches you off guard. And it can be something as minor as, say getting a flat tire for your car, or as major as, say, your landlord saying they're selling the house and you got to move. Something unexpected. Now, how you react to this situation is going to show Spirit where you are. Are you ready to handle more? Should Spirit give you more opportunities? Is this overwhelming for you or is this easy? Like, for example, imagine you're playing a game, right? You're playing chess, you're playing checkers, right? And imagine the person that's teaching you how to play checkers, it's too easy, you just keep acing it. Then they say, you know what, let's just move on to another game called chess. It's more intricate, you would like it more. Exact same thing here, right? Spirit is watching you to see when you get that flat tire, are you going to freak out? Are you going to kick the car? Are you going to be yelling, screaming? Are you going to be throwing your phone? Are you going to be upset, blaming the world? Or are you going to be like, gotcha, flat tire, understand, it is what it is. How can I move on? What's the next step? Cool. Now, while I'm waiting for the tow truck to come, or whatever the case is, I'm actually going to be productive and do something else, right? It's just, where are you at in your life, at what stage? Because again, Spirit only gives us as much as we can handle. And right now, putting yourself in a vibrational frequency where you're, always cool, calm, collective, that's really where it's at. Imagine baseline, right? Try not to get elevated too high and down. Don't have those roller coaster ups and downs. Try to stick to baseline. Try to really think clearly. If you were like Imagine like you're on a sports team and you have to, make a penalty shot, or if you have to, make a free throw. You want to be cool, calm, and collective. You want to visualize what you are doing, and you want to visualize the success first before it happens. So even if you get a flat tire, visualize yourself fixing the tire, everything going smooth before even starting, right? And again, even if you're going to work, visualize yourself driving through traffic and there being no traffic, lights turning all green, and then get in the car and go do this. These little things work. Metaphysics, quantum physics, this is like attracts like, law of attraction, law of assumption, magnetic energy. This stuff works. Use these tactics, Sag, and watch everything improve. All right, Sagittarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading. 1,000 kisses. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you. Until next time, ciao.